Hi everyone, today I'm going to do the TMI tag. And as everybody knows, TMI stands for too much information. And I got the idea of doing this tag from Sasha Alsberg, who is the owner of the YouTube channel A Book Utopia, and that is spelled ABOOKUTOPIA. And she's just awesome. Her videos are so entertaining, and thank you, Sasha, for doing your TMI tag so other people can have the idea of doing the same thing. So thank you. And I hope you like this tag, so let's get started. The first question of this tag is, what are you wearing? And I am wearing this shirt, and I got this from Justice. It's really, really cute. And I'm also wearing these skinny jeans from Justice, which I think are awesome, and they look really good together. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. The next question of the TMI tag is, have you ever been in love? And my answer to that question is no, because scientific fact, you cannot be in love until you are 13. I'm only 11, so I only got 2 years to go until I reach that. So yeah, that's my answer. The next question for the TMI tag is, have you ever been in a terrible breakup? My answer to that is no, because I've never even been in a relationship. So yeah, better than a terrible breakup, right? The next question of the TMI tag is, how tall are you? And I admit I'm not very tall. I'm probably one of the smallest people in 5th grade. So yeah, I think I'm like 4'6". Guys, I'm not a tall person. I'm very short. Very short. The next question of the TMI tag is, how much do you weigh? And I'm glad that I'm not embarrassed to answer this question, because I'm at a very average weight for a 5th grader. And that is, I'm 75 pounds. So yeah, I'm glad I'm 75 pounds. Very glad. The next question of the TMI tag is, do you have any tattoos? And no, I do not have any tattoos, nor do I want to get any. They are very painful, and I don't know why anyone would want permanent ink on their skin. The next question of the TMI tag is, any piercings? And yes, I have piercings, but not in any weird places, just in my ears. Right there. Just 2. The next question of the TMI tag is, favorite OTPs? And for the people that do not know, OTP means one true pairing. And I only have one, and my favorite one true pairing would probably be Romitri. And that is Rose and Dimitri, who are in the Vampire Academy series. I love Rose, but I do not like Dimitri as much as I love Rose. So yeah, Romitri. The next question of the TMI tag is, favorite show? And my favorite show is Once Upon a Time, and that is on ABC, and it is an awesome show, and please watch it. It's like really, really awesome. The next question of the TMI tag is, favorite bands? And my favorite band would probably be Imagine Dragons. They are just really awesome, and I know like all their songs and good meanings behind their songs, so that's why I like them the most, and I just love them so much. The next TMI tag question is, how old are you? And I'm 10 years old, but I'm so close to being 11, I just call myself 11. So my birthday is March 28th, and that's why I call myself 11. It's very close, because today is March 10th. So yeah, practically 11, right? The next TMI tag question is, favorite song? And I really cannot decide what my favorite song is. I'd have to say Dark Horse by Katy Perry, or Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, maybe. I don't really have a favorite song. I like all songs. So yeah, in between those two, I think. The next TMI tag question is, something you miss? And something I miss would probably be my dog Sailor. He died when I was 7, I think. Yeah, he was a really good dog. He was a Sheltie, and he lived for a really long time, so I was really lucky about that. So yeah, I miss my dog Sailor. The next TMI tag question is, zodiac sign? And my zodiac sign is Aries, because that's for March. So yeah. The next TMI tag question is quality you look for in a partner, and I've not thought about this at all because I'm only 10, but I'd have to say he'd have to be really silly and fun, because if he was a serious guy, we would not last long, because I'm just crazy. You can ask all of my friends, I'm really crazy. Like, I act weird all the time, so yeah. He has to be silly. The next TMI tag question is favorite quote, and I would have to say this is not a quote, but it is a book title. And my favorite quote is The Fault in Our Stars. Ugh, I just love that title. Like, I don't necessarily know exactly what it means, but I know it has something to do with just hope, hope. And so, yeah, that is definitely my favorite quote. The next TMI tag question is favorite actor, and my favorite actor is definitely Zoe Deutsch, and she plays Rose in the movie Vampire Academy, and she's just so funny. She's so sarcastic in her role. She's just a very great actress, a very good actress. The next TMI tag question is favorite color, and my favorite color is light blue. The next TMI tag question is loud music or soft? To me, definitely loud. I just love loud music. It makes me rock out. I love that feeling. Yeah. The next TMI tag question is, where do you go when you're sad? And to me, where I go when I'm sad is the gazebo in my backyard, because I live by the canal, and I just love sitting there outside when I'm sad, because when I look at the water, it just looks so pretty. It just makes me so happy, so that's definitely where I go when I'm sad. The next TMI tag question is, how long does it take for you to shower? And my answer to that, I'm kind of embarrassed, but it takes me a really long time to shower because I just daydream in there. It takes me a long time until I'm actually, washing my hair and stuff, because I just daydream before I even do any of that stuff. And so it probably takes me 30 minutes or more. So yeah, I do a lot of daydreaming in the shower. Also singing. I take a long time to shower, guys. The next TMI tag question is, how long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? And if I'm getting ready for school, about 20 minutes, because I put on all my jewelry and I brush my teeth and brush my hair and put on my uniform, and then I just go. But on Saturdays, I really don't take that long if I'm just going to the movie or something. But if I'm going, like, somewhere else, like to hang out with friends or go over to a friend's house, I dress up more nicely. It really depends on who I'm going to see, If it's like church or friend's house or whatever, it just depends on where I'm going. So yeah, 20 minutes to get ready in the morning when it's school, but other times, not that long. It just depends. It depends. The next TMI tag question is, have you ever been in a physical fight? And my answer to that is, I don't really know how to answer that, because on the playground I have punched and kicked a lot of boys, but I don't know if that counts as a physical fight, because I don't really know if we were just messing around or what. So my answer to that is not entirely sure. I've punched someone, yes, but not really a physical fight. The next TMI tag question is turn-ons, and my answer to that is boys who are just nice to me and funny, smart too, and people that are patient. Definitely patient, because I get really irritable sometimes. I get mean when I want to, and also really weird when I want to. So they just have to be patient and nice and funny. So yeah. The next TMI tag question is turn-offs, and my answer to that is guys who are mean. I will not even date them if they are mean to anyone. I will not. I will not, I will not, I will not. That is my epic turn-off if they are mean to people. I hate that. Makes them a bully. I don't like that. The next TMI Tag question is the reason I joined YouTube, and that would be because I just love books, and it seems like a lot of fun to make videos about them, so yeah, that's my reason. The next TMI Tag question is fears, and fears. Fears would probably be losing my relatives, hammerhead sharks, hippos, um, sometimes the dark. That's why I sleep with a lamp on. Don't tell anyone, even though I just put this on YouTube, so I practically just told everyone. But yeah, those are probably my biggest fears. Oh, and killer puppets and zombies. Ugh, I have a lot of fears, but yeah, I don't like fears. The next TMI Tag question is the last thing that made me cry, and that would probably be last night because my dad was teaching me a lesson. He was lecturing me about sharing, and yeah, and I got really upset because I didn't like because since he taught me that lesson, I'm glad that he did now, but I just felt bad because I didn't really like sharing my books, and I just kind of felt bad about that. So that's what made me cry because I felt bad about that. So yeah. The next TMI Tag question is last time you said you love someone, and last time I said that I love someone was I said that to my dad earlier on today because he got me Publix chicken for dinner, and I was happy about that, and I was thankful. So I told him that I loved him because I do, and I was happy. The next TMI Tag question is meaning behind your YouTube name, and the meaning behind my YouTube name, Katie Books, would be because my major nickname is Katybug. I have that in all my usernames, all my passwords, and everybody calls me that. So, and I love books, so I just combined the two together, my nickname Katybug and my one true love, which is books, and it became Katie Books. So yeah, that's why I love it so much. The next TMI Tag question is the last book you read, and the last book that I read was Spirit Bound by Rochelle Mead, and that is the 5th book out of the Vampire Academy series, and I just love that series, and I just love that book. So yeah, that was the last book I read, Spirit Bound. The next TMI Tag question is the book you are currently reading, and I'm currently reading The Last Sacrifice by Rochelle Mead, and this is the 6th and last book out of the Vampire Academy series, and I just don't want the series to end, but it's just such a good book so far. I'm on page 132, and I started 2 days ago, so it's just an awesome book, and I don't want the series to end. So The Last Sacrifice by Rochelle Mead is what I am currently reading. The next TMI Tag question is the show that you last watched, and the show that I last watched was the show Once Upon a Time, and I actually last watched the season premiere of Wicked is Coming of Once Upon a Time, so that was really, really awesome. So that was the show that I last watched, Once Upon a Time. The next TMI Tag question is the last person you talked to, and I just now talked to my brother's guitar teacher because I ran into the living room where he was giving my brother a lesson to get my book to show you guys. So yeah, that was the last guy that I talked to, my brother's guitar teacher. The next TMI Tag question is the relationship between the person that you last texted, and let me see who I last texted. I last texted my mom, and she was just saying that she saw my 100 on a grade at school. So yeah, my relationship between the last person that I texted was my mother. So yeah, my mom. The next TMI Tag question is favorite food, and I have to say my favorite food is Zaxby's French fries. I love Zaxby's French fries. They're so good. Go to Zaxby's right now. Now I'm craving Zaxby's. Crap, man. Ugh, already ate dinner. The next TMI Tag question is the place that you want to visit most, and the place that I want to visit most is Disney World in Orlando, Florida. And in fact, I'm going there this summer, May 23rd, so I just can't wait. I even have a countdown, 74 more days. The next TMI tag question is the last place you were, and siren's going off. What the heck? Anyway, the last place that I was, I guess this means traveling wise. I think the last place that I was traveling wise was Birmingham, Alabama, to see my cousins. So, yeah, Birmingham. The next TMI tag question is, do you have a crush? And yes, I have two, but I'm not going to say their names, so ha ha on you. The next TMI tag question is, last time you kissed someone? And I hope this means, like, not boyfriend-wise, because I don't have a boyfriend. I've never kissed a boy before, except for maybe my dad. But the last person I kissed was, like, just a few minutes ago, actually, was my mother. So yeah, not a boy. Nothing exciting. The next TMI tag question is, last time you were insulted? And that would be today, actually. My friend Jaden, it wasn't like an insult, really. It was just, playing around. We were just messing around, like, you're ugly, that kind of stuff. But we didn't mean anything, so last time I was insulted was my friend Jaden, but not like a bad insult or anything. We were just playing around. The next TMI tag question is favorite flavor of sweet, and I guess that means candy? I guess. That'd probably be dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. That's my favorite ever. Dark chocolate. The next TMI tag question is, what instrument do you play? And I don't really play an instrument. I know how to play the recorder, but I don't go to lessons or anything like that. So I do know how to play the recorder though, so I play the recorder. The next TMI tag question is favorite piece of jewelry, and I'd have to say these earrings right here, and I'll get my favorite piece of jewelry. Okay, I'm back. My favorite piece of jewelry is this necklace right here. I think it's really pretty. My grandmother gave it to me, in fact, and I really love this. And then these earrings, my mom gave these to me. I wore them every day until I got these. And I got these on Saturday, actually, at the art festival in Orange Beach. So yeah, favorite piece of jewelry right here. The next TMI tag question is last sport you played, and the last sport I played was archery. I don't really play that much sports. The only sport that I do play is archery, and I played that last Monday. I don't know, somewhere around then. You can see that I just moved places. I had to get to an outlet of the wall because I had to charge my computer. But anyway, the next TMI tag question is the last song you sang, and the last song that I sang was actually earlier today when I was making this video, was Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. I just love that song. It's really catchy. I came in like a wrecking ball. The next TMI tag question is favorite chat up line, and that would probably be, hey, I love that book you're reading. Yeah, I'd be really excited if someone used that on me. So yeah. The next TMI tag question is, have you ever used your favorite chat up line? And no, I have not. But hopefully I will if there's a new student in my class. Now I really want to use that pickup line. Oh my gosh. I love that book you're reading. The next TMI tag question is last time you hang out with someone. And that was today at school. I hung out with my friend Maddie, my friend Jaden, and my friend Rebecca. So yeah, me and Rebecca are book lovers. We share books. We're awesome. We're like two peas in a pod. Yeah. Number 50, and the final TMI question is, who should do this tag next? And I tag Natasha Paulus from Tasha Paulus, her YouTube channel. And she's very awesome, and I would really like to know all about her. So yeah, I tag you to do this tag, Tasha. Well, that was fun. That was also the end of the TMI Tag video. So I hope you liked it, everybody. And now I will give credit to the props that I used in this video. My jewelry, and these 2 books that I showed in the video, Fault in Our Stars and Last Sacrifice. Both great books and highly recommended. So thank you guys for watching, and happy reading!